What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the classic Batter Up Jump Shot Challenge of the day. Today for December 23rd. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Let's take a look. Let's try to figure out who we think this person is on our own. Leave the player's name in the comment section below. Follow, subscribe, whichever platform you're watching this video on, and be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Alright, let's go ahead and get right into it, but let's be honest, guys, this one is going to be short, and we all know why it's going to be short. I know we have a lot of left-handed players that come and pass through here, but this one is very special. This one, you can't even hide that, man. You see, just the swing of the left leg, that's Chris Bosh, man. You can't hide that, man. You can't hide that. You can't hide it, man. Shout out Chris Bosh, man. This was in 2015, so this is actually kind of important to it. Chris Bosh's career. First of all, Chris Bosh from Dallas, Texas. I think he was born and raised in Dallas. Went to the University of Georgia Tech. He did a year there where he won and done. He was a part of that famous 2003 NBA draft class where he went with LeBron James and Dwayne Wade, where he went, I believe, 4th overall, if I'm not mistaken. Could be mixing up my timelines here. We can easily just check. Am I bugging? Yeah, he was in 03. I was tweaking. I thought I had a brain fart there for a second. Obviously, he went 4th overall in that pick. He's considered to be one of the best power forwards of all time. His career is pretty amazing. He went to Georgia Tech where he did 1 year, left after his freshman year, came into NBA, and the rest is kind of history. He played in the Toronto Raptors where he was a part of that Vince Carter led team. Then he went on to go to Miami Heat where he teamed up with LeBron and Dwayne Wade, his draft mates, and he went on to win those 2 championships. 11-time All-Star. This guy's a beast. And his career could have definitely extended longer. So the footage we have here is 2015, which is obviously post. They call it the Beatles, which I think is kind of fire. But the post or Heatles, they call it the Heatles now. But the post Heatles era, we call it the Big Three. The post Heatles era, he stayed in the Miami Heat while everybody kind of dispersed him with their own. Well, LeBron really. And he unfortunately got diagnosed with some blood clots in his lung. He came back the following year and he got diagnosed with more blood clots, this time in his leg. And it was just, medically advised that, he should step away from basketball because this was like a recurring thing. So he had to retire prematurely, honestly. But Chris Bosh is one of the greatest power forwards, like we said, of all time. And it's a pleasure to have Chris Bosh as a player, man. It's awesome. I want to thank you guys so much for joining us on this episode of the classic Batter Up Jump Shot Challenge of the day. See you guys on the next one. Peace out, child. See you later.